The Jason Simcakoski Memorial and Promise Act has now been a law for 1 year. It's meant to help veterans at the VA get the treatment they need, that is, especially when it comes to opioid addiction.
Just this week, funding for its second year of implementation got the green light from the Senate Appropriations Committee. Over to News Channel 7's Stephanie Buffamonte now. And Stephanie, what does the funding mean for veterans?
Heather, the funding makes sure programs promised to veterans in this bill are actually available. The Jason Simcakoski Memorial and Promise Act was started by a Portage County family who continue to work every day for the health of Wisconsin veterans. The Simcakoskis are not your typical Stevens Point family.
At the time, Barack Obama.
They had an idea to change the Toma VA, and they did.
That was our whole goal through all this, to get some changes made, and we have seen a lot of changes so far.
Marvin and Linda lost their 35-year-old son Jason in 2014. He overdosed on a deadly combination of 14 prescription drugs, including opiates. Since then, his family has worked with both Democrats and Republicans to make sure it doesn't happen to someone else. In fact, they were the driving force behind the Jason Simcakoski Memorial and Promise Act. It was signed into law by former President Obama last year.
He loved being a Marine. If he were able to speak right now, he would say, keep doing what you're doing.
Since the bill became law, they're focused on working with Wisconsin veterans.
You know, try to address the things that have been wrong and make it better for the veterans and servicemen and women that are out there right now.
And bring any concerns to lawmakers in Washington, like Democratic Senator Tammy Baldwin of Wisconsin. She says the Simcakoski's efforts have led to huge improvements, not just at the Toma VA, but around the nation.
Amazing to work with the Simcakoski family is they immediately decided to turn their family's tragedy into hope for other veterans, and they do that every day.
As for the Simcakoskis, they know they've made a difference, but they say veterans are still having issues like long wait times for appointments.
Obviously, there's no such thing as a perfect world or a perfect VA, but we're trying to make it better.
To get other veterans help in the name of their son.
I just feel that he's up there smiling at us and keep going, pushing us along the way.